flashing across the sky, like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Canyon. No one knows.
Canyon, get back.
Get into these quick.
Carter. Rain. What's the idea?
You're free, Paul, that's what. Now get out of those prison clothes.
No. Look, my time's almost up. I didn't ask you guys to spring me. I'm going back.
You try that and I'll...
It's all right. It's up to you. Think what'll happen to your sister.
What do you mean, my sister?
Like I said, it's up to you.
Get those engraving plates, just like we started out to do. Now, nobody's going to get hurt if she watches her step and you watch yours.
It's okay, she's asleep.
Tray back like it was.
I'll take it. What happened? I woke up just in time to see him burning those bills he made before he went to jail.
Is he done for?
Not yet. He won't last long.
We're better off rid of him. As long as we've got the plates, we can print up plenty more counterfeit money.
Yeah. Wait a minute. They're gone. They're not on him. He must have ditched them someplace. Well, he couldn't have gotten far with them. Listen, a rider. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
I'm late, Uncle Sandy.
It's all right. I just got in myself.
What's the matter?
You know, I've told you about Paul and Letty Kenyon. Well, Paul broke jail yesterday.
Well, if he did that, he's really in trouble now.
Yeah, and there's no real reason why he should have been in the first place. The boy just got in with the wrong company.
Paper says he'd have been out in a little while. I don't know why he'd do that.
There's no telling. One thing I am sure of, though, this is going to hit Letty pretty hard, and she's a fine girl. I think I'll ride down there in the morning and see how she is.
The jailbreak was apparently the work of two men who used dynamite to free Kenyon from his cell. Deputies found the trail of the three horses, but were unable to follow it once the fugitives got into Rocky Hill Country. Rocky Hill Country. That sounds as if it might be around here.
Yeah, it might. So maybe you better be careful when you're out on champ for the next few days. Let's go rustle up some grub.
What's up, Champ? We better find out, Rebel. Somebody's been camping here. That's all. What's that? Money. Somebody's been burning money. I wonder why they do that. Better show Uncle Sandy. Stay here, Chip. A dead man. No, he isn't dead, but almost. Here, mister.
Thank you, sir.
Gosh, you're sure wounded bad. I'll get help right away.
No. You can't tell anyone you've seen me.
I can't.
Look, son, if you don't help me get away from here, those men who shot me will come back and kill me.
Gosh, but I ought to get someone.
No, not yet. Look, is there any place I can hide around here?
Well, there's an old mine shack not far. Nobody lives there, but you'd have to get there on my pony.
I'll do it somehow.
I guess you just about saved a man's life, champ. Stay here. I'll need you.
Whoever came last night must have taken Kenyon, or what's left of him. We've covered every place else. Those plates have got to be around here somewhere. Hey, look at that. It looks like Kenyon headed out this way.
Well, he couldn't get away by himself. He must have had help.
He did have. Look at these tracks.
Yeah, pretty small. You think they're a woman's?
More like a kid. Look, here's dog tracks.
Kenyon's still alive. We've got a chance to get those plates.
And if he's still alive, he'll try to contact his sister. That means we've got to contact her first.
Yeah, but we can't go riding around without folks asking questions.
We'll be the ones that'll be asking questions. We got badges in my saddlebag, haven't we?
Kenyon, the escaped convict, because Rain and Carter forced me to break jail, threatening my sister.
But if you tell the sheriff...
I'd like to, Ricky, believe me. But I can't yet. I've got to protect Letty. You see, if Rain and Carter think I'm dead, then Letty's safe. But if you tell anybody, even the law, that I'm alive, it might mean my sister's life.
I'll go home and get some medicine for you, and bandages. And you ought to have something to eat.
But, Ricky, don't tell anybody that you've seen me. For my sister's sake.
Well, seeing that you're ready to give yourself up anyway...
I will, Ricky. Look, don't even tell Letty. You won't be sorry. I promise you.
All right. Come on, Rebel. Thanks, champ. I won't need you anymore. So long. Come on, Rebel.
Hello. You must be Ricky.
And you're his sister.
His sister?
I mean...
Ricky, what's the matter with you? And why don't you shake hands with Miss Kenyon?
Well, my hands are kind of dirty.
Kind of dirty? Well, that's putting it mildly. I suppose you've got it all... What's this?
I found that in a campfire up in the hills.
You found money in a campfire?
Yeah, it looked like somebody was trying to burn it.
Must have something to do with Paul and those men.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. And if the money is...
Counterfeit?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it, Sandy?
Well, I have to ride in and report this to the sheriff, Letty. Then if this money is counterfeit, Ricky will have to show us where the campfire is, and we can start tracking from there.
I know you have to do it, Sandy. But if only I could find Paul first. I know I could get him to surrender.
Letty, this can't wait.
I know. Go ahead, I'll stay here.
You and Rebel stay here with Miss Kenyon, Ricky.
I'm kind of hungry. I guess I'll fix myself something to eat in the kitchen. You care for anything?
No, thank you, Ricky. Ricky, what? Bandages. These medicines. Ricky, is someone hurt?
It's just that...
The burned money. The way you were so surprised to see me. Ricky, you're holding something back about Paul, aren't you?
I can't say anything. promised.
But I'm his sister. Is it Paul who's hurt?
Somebody's coming. And it can't be Uncle Sandy yet.
Oh, it's two deputies. I saw that big man once, talking to Paul before he went to jail.
Well, maybe it's Rain and Carter.
You know those names. Then you did see Paul.
If that's who they are, we can't let them know you're here. Come on. Rebel, come here. Hello.
Hello, kid. We're deputy marshals.
We're looking for that convict fellow, Paul Kenyon, that broke jail.
Oh, yeah, I read about him.
We wanted to ask his sister some questions, but over at her place, they said she was at Sandy North's.
Well, Sandy's my uncle, but he's not here.
Oh? Where is he?
In town, but he'll be back soon.
We must have got here ahead of him.
Is your uncle bringing the girl back with him?
No, he's bringing the sheriff.
The sheriff. Why the sheriff?
It had something to do with that escaped convict. Maybe you ought to wait and talk to the sheriff.
We're working out of the U.S. Marshal's office, son, so we'd better be pushing along.
I'll tell the sheriff you were here.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Those tracks at the camp. A kid and a dog. I'm going back in to see if that kid's been holding out on us about Kenyon.
Is the sheriff on his way? No matter what the kid knows, it ain't worth taking a chance. Come on.
They've gone. And I'm sure it was Rain and Carter.
Ricky, you simply have to tell me what you know. Paul's hurt, isn't he?
Pretty bad.
Then take me to him. You must.
I promised I wouldn't even tell you, because it wouldn't be safe for you.
You didn't tell me. I guessed it. If he's safe where he is, then I would be too, wouldn't I? Ricky, Paul needs help now. More help than you can give him alone.
I guess you're right. Rebel, go get Champ. I'll get the supplies, and when Champ comes, I'll ride him. You can have my pony. Kenyon, it's me, Ricky.
Paul!
Letty. Ricky, you promised.
It's not his fault. I made him tell me.
I'm glad you're here, Letty.
Ricky, start a fire. I'll need lots of hot water.
So after I hid the plates, I burned the money. That's when Rain shot me.
Now you could go down and surrender to the sheriff, couldn't you?
Not until I get those plates. I have to have those or nobody will believe that I'm trying to go straight.
Tell me where they are. I'll get them.
No, Letty. That's no job for a girl.
But Champ and I could do it.
Maybe. If you didn't run into Rain or Carter,
Well, even if I did, they could never catch me on Champ.
well, I don't know.
It's our only chance. But, Ricky, are you sure?
Well, I could do it, honest.
Ricky, you remember that water hole near the camp where you found me?
I know where.
Well, right at the edge of the water, there's a heart-shaped rock.
All right, back where we started from. And the more I think of it, the surer I am that Kenyon must have stashed those plates somewhere around here. Listen. I got a hunch that kid's the answer. All right, kid. Give me those plates. Let's get that kid.
Keep running, champ. Make them follow you.
Straight ahead.
Rebel! Rebel, where are you?
The kid's tricked us. We've been following the horse. Let's double back. We can pick up the kid's tracks.
That's funny. Ricky's pony's gone, Sheriff. They must be inside. Ricky, Letty. They're gone, Sheriff. And after I told them to wait.
They might have gone back to that campfire. We better hightail it up there.
Hold it a minute, Sheriff. Rebel, he's hurt.
He's got a cactus thorn in his paw. Hold still now, old fellow. We'll get it out of there in just a second. There you are. You ought to be as good as new now, okay?
What's the matter with him now?
He wants us to follow him.
These are the plates that sent me to prison.
It'll be a relief when they're turned in and destroyed.
Destroyed? Now, that'd be a shame. Those plates are works of art.
You never let go, do you?
You know something? You're hard to kill. I thought sure I'd finished you off. Are they all right? Yeah. We got what we came for. Let's get out of here.
Get him, champ!
Drop that gun.
Back, champ.
Good going, Uncle Sandy. Sheriff, he has a place in his shirt.
Now that we have these plates as evidence against these two, and because you helped get them,
You mean you're going to give me a break?
of course you'll have to serve out the rest of your term, but I think I can persuade them to forget the jailbreak.
Oh, Paul.
If it hadn't been for Ricky here, well,
Oh, it was really Champ that did it. He found you.
Come on, you two, on your horses.
What's the matter with Rebel?
I think he's jealous.
Cut it out, Rebel. We all know you helped, too.
You bet he did. It took teamwork to do it.
Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky, like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow, like a mighty cannon cannonball, he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion no one knows.
Lowest common denominator would be 17. Now you stop trying to tempt me, Rebel. I can't play till I get this homework done. Now get off my bed. And now here comes Champ. Well job, Champ. Well, I'm glad to see you, Champ. But if you and Rebel keep interrupting me, I'll never finish my work. Is something wrong, Champ? It could be important. Maybe I better find out and do my arithmetic later. What's the matter, Champ? Have fun. Well, I know you mean well, Rebel, but you just scare it. Now get back and stay down. Been snared. Now don't you worry. I'll get you out. I'll be all right in a minute. Then I'll take you home and doctor you up. Hold on. Keep still.
What are you doing with that deer?
Well, it's not a deer. It's only a fawn. And somebody's been setting snares.
Yeah. Our snares and traps.
You're the one.
Yeah. Our traps and our snares. Look, kid, there's no law against trapping, but there's law against thieving from other folks' trap lines. You was gonna take that fawn.
But it might have died.
It's gonna die anyway. Get it run in, put it with the rest.
You can't do that.
I'd like to know why not.
You better call that doggo. And that horse, too, Sonny, if you want to keep him alive.
Down, Rebel. Easy, Champ. Well, look. This little fawn isn't worth much. I'll buy him from you.
That ain't the point. You gotta learn to leave our trap lines alone. Go ahead, Monday. What's on your mind, stranger?
So you're the killers.
Killers? We're businessmen.
Businessmen? Huh. You're ruthless killers for profit.
They even wanted to kill this little fawn.
Well, they're not going to do it.
No. That's our trap, and it belongs to us.
Now, look, mister. We got a deal to supply the railroad construction gang with venison, and it's plumb legal. It don't make no difference how big that deer is or how little.
Why don't you stop bothering us?
You're not going to kill that fawn. Both of you, get in your wagon and get out.
What about my rifle? You'll get it back, but not now. You ain't seen the last of us.
Gee, mister, I don't know how to thank you.
Well, I should really thank you. You've just helped me do my work.
Your work?
Yes. I'm Jonah Matson. I've come out west to help stop the wholesale slaughter of wildlife.
Oh? Well, how are you going to do that?
Well, eventually to get laws passed. But right now I'm on my way to see the superintendent of the railroad construction gang.
Mr. Craig?
That's right. I hope to convince him to stop using venison to feed his crew.
Oh, well, my Uncle Sandy will help you, Mr. Matson. He always says something should be done to protect the animals. He knows Mr. Craig, too.
Fine. I need local support. Maybe I can go home with you and meet your uncle.
Yeah.
I'd like to take that fawn on my saddle, but,
Well, just drop it. Rebel can take care of that. Come here, Rebel. Now pick it up, Rebel.
Maybe your idea for game preserves is good, Mr. Matson. Maybe not. There's nothing I can do about it.
There's one thing you can do, Craig, as Matson says. Stop feeding your men venison.
Yes, at the rate the deer are being killed off by your hunters, they'll be exterminated by the time the line is finished.
That's not my lookout. I'm a businessman. If I can buy deer meat cheaper than beef, that's what I buy.
Well, if it ain't our pal. This crackpot's been trying to put us out of business.
Don't worry about that.
We ain't worried about it. We're plumb sore. Him and that kid outside have been robbing our traps and stole Dodge's rifle.
Nobody robbed your traps. The boy offered to pay for the fawn. And here's your rifle.
I'm warning you, I'm going to put you and your kind out of business. And you're just as bad as they are. You've got a dollar sign where your heart ought to be. Get out.
I heard it all.
We ought to discourage that tenderfoot good before he makes any more trouble.
Aye.
I'll keep in touch with you, Sandy. Sorry I blew up at Craig, but sometimes my temper gets the best of me.
It may wake him up. You sure you won't change your mind and stay with us?
Thanks. I've taken a room in town. I've talked my idea over with a newspaper editor, and he may run some articles on it. I'll have to keep after him.
You ought to get in touch with Bentley Cameron, too. He's the territorial commissioner.
Well, he's a friend of ours. And he's a rancher, too. He owns a ranch next to us.
I heard he's in Washington. I'll see him as soon as he gets back.
We'll let you know. You know, with him on your side, you can corral all the help you need.
We want to talk to you.
Under the circumstances, I have to listen.
Now, we're warning you. Get back east and get while you're still able to travel.
You're wasting your time and mine. I'm not going to stop until I accomplish my purpose.
Say, that came from the direction Maxon's riding. You stay here. What happened?
I ran into my two blackguard friends.
Jonah, you're up against a pretty tough proposition for a man who doesn't know much about the West.
Well, I'm pretty tough myself. Thanks for helping me.
You're welcome. You able to ride home all right?
I'll make it. Thanks, Sandy.
His leg seems to be all right now.
Yeah.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm afraid to turn him loose, Uncle Sandy.
Well, keep him then.
Rebel, we just gotta figure a way to get rid of those deer hunters. I've got it. Come on. You find another one, Rebel? Oh, good boy, Rebel. Now, go look for some more. I'll be right there, Rebel. Watch it.
Well, I don't know. Every day it's the same thing. I wish I could get my hands on whoever's springing our traps.
Well, it's bound to be that Matson hombre or that North kid.
Yeah. Only how are you going to prove it? They never leave any tracks.
Well, we've got to do something. If we don't bring in more venison, we're going to lose our contracts.
There's plenty of deer in that next valley over there.
On the Cameron property?
What difference does it make?
Well, he's around the place now. He just got back from Washington.
Well, he's so busy he won't know what's going on. We'll set a new trap line over there and leave these here.
They'll keep right on springing these traps.
That's just what I want them to do. If they think we're still trying to trap here, they won't bother us on Cameron's place.
You know, it might work.
Jonah Matson's campaign deserves support. Too long have we Americans wasted the natural resources of our country. Well, you're sure off to a good start, Jonah.
Yes. Now, if I can only get Mr. Cameron's help.
Well, he ranches here as well as being commissioner. He should be interested. Come in.
Oh, hi, Sandy. Got your message. What's up?
Well, I asked you over to meet my friend Jonah Matson. Jonah, this is Commissioner Cameron.
How do you do?
Delighted, sir. Sit down, Ben.
Yeah, thanks.
Ben, we'd like you to sponsor a bill for game reserves in this area.
I know Mr. Matson's activities, of course. Frankly, I don't feel we need game sanctuaries, not yet. We have plenty of game out here.
There won't be any if something isn't done. And now.
I'm sure you exaggerate the situation, Mr. Matson.
And I'm sure you don't realize the seriousness of it, Mr. Cameron.
Well, Ben, these railroad hunters aren't just hunting to live. They're hunting to make money. They're killing mother animals and fawns in their traps.
I don't like traps either, Sandy, but after all, it's still frontier. Changes come gradually.
Gradually? If you don't know how fast wildlife in America is being destroyed, sir, you are blind.
Jonah, Ben, just a minute.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I have more important things to do than argue with a fanatic.
I'll show you. I'll force you to take action. I'll carry my fight to the people. I'll get up a petition.
I wish you luck.
Uncle Sandy, what did Mr. Cameron say? What are you going to do, Mr. Matson?
Just what I said. I'll get public opinion in back of me.
Looking to you, Matson. Here you've been getting a petition signed. What's the matter? Don't you want our name?
How many names have you got on that thing?
Enough to force Cameron to take action and to put you two out of business.
Hey, you have been busy.
Give me that!
Get moving, Matson, afoot. The way you cover ground, you don't need a horse to get a petition signed.
You heard him. Beat it. Maybe we should have finished him off.
What for? Caused too much of a ruckus. By the time he gets another petition signed, that construction gang will be out of the territory.
Hiya, Ricky.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Sandy.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Don't mind if I do. Black.
Fine, Ricky. Sit down, Ben.
Thanks. Sandy, you losing any stock lately?
No, not that I know of. Why?
I'm missing some yearlings. Strange part of it is the rustlers are butchering them right on my own land. Oh, thanks, Rick. You know, I found some blood stains and some bones and some hides buried.
I'll bet you those deer hunters set another trap line over there.
What makes you say that?
Well, you see, Uncle Sandy, they haven't been catching much in the old ones, 'cause rebels been smelling the traps out, and I've been springing them.
Well, that was wrong, Ricky.
But isn't it wrong for those men to catch baby animals and let them suffer till they're found?
You know, Ben, Ricky might be right about those deer hunters at that. Maybe they have been taking some of your young stock and passing the meat off as venison.
Well, boy, they wouldn't dare. But still, I'm missing those yearlings.
If we could find the trap line, we'd have proof.
I'll ride back to your spread with you.
Fine.
Could Rebel and I come along?
Sure, don't see why not.
I'll get Champ and catch up with you.
Wagon tracks, Ricky. They're fresh.
Dodge and Bundy drive a wagon.
And we're on the right trail.
Rebel, go back and find Uncle Sandy.
Get me out of this trap. Well, can you think of any reason why we should help him, Bundy?
Not while he's fooling with our traps.
What is it, Rebels? You find something?
If you leave me here, it'll be murder.
We ain't responsible if you've had an accident.
I've seen enough to be convinced. You stay here. Stop where you are. You're under arrest for setting traps on private land and killing my stock.
Well, now, just a minute, Commissioner. You've got to hear our side of the story.
You're not only rustlers, you're murderers. Prepared to let that man stay there and die.
Good boy, champ. Keep an eye on him.
Come on, Rebel. Hold him, Rebel. Come on.
Please accept my apology, Mr. Matson. I was wrong.
Are you all right, Jonah?
Am I all right? If it weren't for this thing, I'd say I never felt better in my life. Game refuge. No hunting or shooting under penalty of law.
Well, it certainly didn't take you long once you made up your mind.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Well, until I saw you in that trap, I didn't realize how cruel it was to let anything suffer and die that way.
There he goes. You're gonna be safe now. Goodbye.
Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky. Like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball, he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the Wonder Horse.
All right, boys. Take me back to the ranch and you can join your herd. Holy cow!
You all right, son?
Yes, but I wouldn't be if you weren't such a swell shot, mister.
Just lucky I saw that mountain lion in time.
Oh, I bet I know who you are. You're the new assistant marshal.
That's right, son.
Gee, Marshal Brady will be glad to see you. All he talks about nowadays is how he can retire when the new marshal takes over.
Sounds like you know him pretty well.
Well, he's one of our best friends. Me and my uncle, Sandy North. I'm Ricky.
Well, I'm Johnny Gray. Well, I better get into town and report. Nice to know you, Rick.
So long, Marshal. Thanks again.
Marshal Will Brady to retire. Well, I guess that makes it official.
Man has to step down sometime, Sandy. I'm lucky I lasted this long.
Oh, you'll be around a long time yet, Will. We'll miss you, though.
Oh, I'll still be around, moving a mite slower, spending a lot of time fishing, but still around.
Well, you can go back now, champ. We were both pretty lucky. Go on. Uncle Sandy! Marshal Brady, I'm glad you're here. I just met your new assistant. He saved my life.
How come?
Well, there was some kind of wild animal. And he was just about to jump on me and Champ when the new marshal saw it and got it with one shot.
If he's that handy with a gun, I guess I made a good pick for my replacement, and you won't miss me too much.
Well, he'll be in town by now.
By George, I should have been there to meet him. Want to come along, Sandy?
You bet I do. I want to thank him for keeping Ricky from being bait. We'll be there just as soon as we do a few chores and saddle up.
See you then.
Nice guns, ain't they?
Yeah, they sure are.
The whole town chipped in and bought them for Will as a present time he busted up the Willoughby gang.
I know about that. A lot of other things Marshal Brady has done.
Yes, sir. Will is one of the greatest lawmen the West ever saw. It's going to be mighty tough for anybody to fill his boots. Mighty tough.
Hold it, Fred. Howdy.
I'm Johnny Gray, Marshal.
You don't have to tell me, son. This here's Fred Carter.
Glad to know you, sir.
How are you? You'll be seeing a lot of him. He takes a big interest in what's going on around town.
Yes, sir, I sure do. I'll see you again, Gray.
Goodbye, sir.
Fred means well, but he's liable to stick his nose in where it ain't wanted. You got your papers, Johnny?
They're in the saddlebag, sir. There you are, sir.
Says here you're a pretty good marksman, but nothing about wild animals.
The boy told you about that, huh? Oh, I was just lucky.
Must have been if you used a .38.
38's a good gun, Marshal.
Sure, but you're going to need larger caliber around here. Say, wait a minute. Buckle this 44 on, son. It's a special pet of mine.
Well, you're the boss, sir.
Well, not much longer. You live up to what I've heard about you, and you'll be in charge before you know it. You see, I'm getting a bit lazy. Got my mind set on going fishing.
Well, I'll do my best.
No, you will. Say, why don't you go out and look the town over?
Let the town look me over, too, huh?
That's the general idea.
Well, Marshal.
That's him, eh, Fred?
Yeah. Let's hope he's half as good a man as Will.
Rimfire.
Bayless.
Get those hands up, Johnny. I said get them up.
What in tarnation? Bayless gang holding up the bank.
Take it to the bank. Is it bad?
I don't know. But what I do know is we can't use a marshal around here who's scared to draw his gun. Look,
Help me get him into the office. Somebody bring a doctor.
You missed it, Sandy. That new marshal ain't worth a lick.
And there he stood, reaching for a piece of sky.
He's not like that. There must be some mistake.
Only mistake was thinking Johnny Gray's a marshal. Johnny Gray. Johnny hands up, that's what he is.
Come on, Ricky, let's go inside and see Will.
Ain't the first time I stopped a bullet, and from what the doc says, I'll be up around too soon. Sure, staying in bed is like a vacation, getting rested up before going fishing. What are you doing there, Johnny?
Be right with you, Marshal.
Get those posters for me, will you, Ricky?
Are you sure it was Bayless, Will?
Sure, seen him too often to be wrong. Got his picture right here. There it is. Recognize this hombre, Johnny?
Yeah, too well. He's the one who had the drop on me. That was the first time I'd ever seen Bayless, except on one of these. Heard plenty about him, though.
Gosh, Johnny, from the way you got that wild animal so quick, something must have gone wrong.
Well, Ricky, maybe the reason I was so slow is because I didn't expect trouble to drop out so quick.
Well, a thing like that could happen to anybody, Johnny.
Sure. Many's the time I've been caught flat-footed.
Well, it won't happen to me again, Marshal. I can promise you that, if I get another chance.
You're pretty near bound to. When that Bayless picks himself a territory, he don't leave until he's good and ready.
Can I talk to you, Will?
I'm feeling a bit peaked, Fred. Better talk to Marshal Gray.
I'll see you later, Will.
You may as well know it, Gray. We're getting up this petition to have you removed.
Well, I can't stop you.
Aren't you flying off the handle too fast, Fred?
You mean you want this Johnny hands up for Marshal?
I want him to have a fair chance.
Men don't need more than one chance to prove if he's yellow or not.
Easy, Johnny.
We want your signature on this petition, Sandy.
Not me, Fred.
With Will laid up, we got as good as no law in this town.
Sure.
That's not so. Now, I'd say we all better get out of here. Will needs rest and quiet. Go on, Fred, the rest of you boys. Come on, Ricky. So long, Will.
Don't get anywhere.
I'll be seeing you, Johnny.
Put his hands up if you're lucky.
Johnny. Don't let all that fret you too much, son.
Oh, well, a man can't help feeling bad when he's been made to look bad. I guess I should make it easier on you and everybody else in town and offer to quit. But I'm not going to.
That's the stuff. I see you switched to the other gun instead of the one I gave you.
Oh, well, Marshal, you know how some guns feel easier in your hand.
Sure.
Look, I better study these posters so I'll be able to spot the outlaws before they spot me.
Good boy.
Johnny, meet me alone. alone in Boulder Canyon tomorrow morning. Important. An old friend of your father's. And I guess you know who.
Over here, Johnny. Surprise, kid?
Some. What do you want, Bayless?
Nothing much. You know your pa was one of my best guns, so I thought it only right that I look up his kin.
Well, I've got a surprise for you, too.
What's that, Johnny?
I'm taking you in.
I don't think so, Johnny. Number one, you don't draw a gun fast enough. And number two, my boys have got you dead center right this minute.
Morning, Marshal.
You're sure not like your pa. He didn't make no mistakes.
He made one. That was joining up with your gang. He paid for that mistake with his life.
That the reason you pinned on the tin star?
Maybe.
Then I reckon I made a bad investment.
What do you mean by that?
Who do you think's been keeping you since your pa was killed? I've been sending you money every month till you finished your schooling.
Well, you're lying. That money was sent to me by my uncle from Dodge City.
Sure, Uncle J. Bayless. I promised your pa I'd see to your bringing up, and I always take care of my boys.
If I'd known that, I wouldn't have accepted a penny of it.
Johnny!
Take it any way you like, Bayless. But if you don't get out of this territory, I'll get you.
You have a loud bark, Johnny, but I ain't noticed no bite. You know, I bet if I waved a gun under your nose, your hands would shoot straight up in the air, just like they did in town.
There was a reason for that.
There sure was. You haven't got any nerve. You're sure not like your pa. He'd have started shooting proper.
I guarantee you the next time we meet, I'll be just like my pa.
And that might be real disconcerting.
All right, boys, come on now.
Get him tied up.
Uncle Sandy! I saw Johnny with Jay Bayless.
What?
Up in Boulder Canyon.
Are you certain?
Sure I am. I recognize Bayless from that poster.
Well, it looks like I've been wrong, Ricky. I guess I should have signed that petition after all.
Gosh, it's sure hard to believe that Johnny would throw in with outlaws. What do you suppose he's up to?
I don't know, Ricky, but there's one way I can find out.
How's that?
Ask Johnny.
The box.
What now?
Well, first we turn the marshal loose. You know, I'd like to be in town when he tries to explain how this happened.
So would I.
After that, fresh horses. Then we leave this territory far behind us. Let's go.
Yes, sir. He wasn't even around to throw up his hands when the stage got held up.
Might as well have no law at all, what with Will laid up and Johnny Hands up here in town.
We've got almost enough signatures on this petition. He won't be around much longer.
Good.
And that's it, Sandy. The whole truth. I didn't know until today that it was Bayless who'd been sending money all these years.
And that's not the reason you didn't draw on him in town.
I've already told you about that. I was caught off guard.
I believe you, Johnny.
But it's going to be tough to explain to all those people outside.
Well, even if I could explain, talk wouldn't quiet them.
Well, what are you going to do, Johnny?
You both know the answer to that.
You know, Will, I've got a feeling those people out there are going to do a lot of apologizing pretty soon.
Yeah. But there's still something kind of bothering me, Sandy.
What do you mean?
Well, nothing I can put my finger on. I just got a feeling Johnny's choking something back.
And he's riding after 3 men. I think I'll go along and help him.
You leaving us, Marshal? He's probably afraid Bayless will come back for a showdown. You ain't even giving us a chance to get out our petition, Johnny Hands Up. Be careful of the prairie dogs, Johnny. They're mighty tricky at sneaking up behind you.
Worried about Uncle Sandy being gone so long, Rebel. And I'm not waiting any longer to find out what happened. Champ! I thought I told you to go on back to the herd. Oh, all right. If you're gonna act that way, you can come with me to find Uncle Sandy. Where in the world he's going? We better find out, champ.
What's the idea, Sandy?
Trail gets kind of lonely, Johnny.
I don't usually travel with a nursemaid.
You know better than that. You're tackling a pretty big job for one man. An extra gun might come in handy.
Particularly since mine doesn't get much action, is that it?
I didn't sign that petition, Johnny, remember?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sandy.
Only one thing puzzles me.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I know who you're going after, but where are you going to find him?
Well, Sandy, I'm playing a hunch. I hope it works out.
So do I, Johnny. I'm going to be with you if it does.
We're riding out together. Uncle Sandy didn't say I had to stay home.
Still keeping it a secret, Johnny? Why Ridgeville?
Well, when Paul was in the Bayless gang, they used Ridgeville as a contact spot. They had friends here.
Do you know any of these people?
No, so that's why we'll have to split up. We'll each cover a section of the town. I don't think Bayless will be looking for us to be on his trail. Sandy, there's one thing I'm sure of.
Yeah?
If he's here, we'll find him.
To Johnny or Uncle Sandy. I'm sure they rode in here.
What'd you find out? I made a deal for some fresh horses. We'll be leaving tonight.
Visitor.
Let me go! Help! Joe, down, Rebel, down!
What are you snooping around here for?
I wasn't. I was looking for somebody. I guess he's not here.
It must be the kid's horse. What's this all about?
Nothing. Honest, let me go, please.
You're going to stay here until you tell me what's going on.
Hey, that's Champ.
Ricky must be in there. Yeah, maybe Champ will distract him long enough for me to get inside. You cover the barn door.
Come on, let's get out of here. That Mustang will bring the whole town on us.
Johnny, you were great.
Well, maybe this will teach some of those mule heads in town.
Well, I could have done it alone.
You did plenty alone. I saw it all.
Saying this for you, young fellow, when we get back into town, I'm going to have the marshal put you in the hoosgow for sticking your nose into trouble.
Well, I didn't. I was only looking for you.
Oh. Well, in that case, I guess it'll have to be all right.
Davis, you got him, Johnny Hands?
Stop right where you are. I don't want to hear any more of this hands-up business. It was my fault.
It's all right now, Marshal.
Not yet, son. I loaded this gun belt and the gun Johnny was wearing when these jaspers here held up the bank. He's been swallowing that Johnny Hands-Up handle, trying to cover my mistake. Told you it was time for me to retire. What I did was load a center-fire gun with rim-fire cartridges. Do I have to tell you there's no use drawing a gun that won't fire?
I'm plumb sorry, Marshal.
So am I.
Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky. Like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the Wonder
Thunder Sky, Chuka.
We are friends and brothers?
Always. Welcome.
There is big trouble coming. Peace no longer sits in the teepees of my people.
What kind of trouble?
My brother knows Longhorn, our medicine man.
Longhorn is not my brother.
He talks war against the white man.
But you're the chief. The tribe follows your counsel.
Longhorn has won an evil power. He's found a Kachina.
A Kachina? What's that?
Long, long ago, my people prayed to bad gods. The Kachina was their sign. Longhorn tells it is a war sign.
He tells it is a sign we must fight the white man, or the old gods will come back and destroy us.
My braves believe him. They fear the old magic.
What does this Kachina look like?
It is a skull, older than the mountains, like a horse, but not a horse.
Well, if this is the only thing that gives Longhorn power, can't you take it from him?
He hides it in the cave where he found it. We search, but there are many caves, and we cannot find the right one.
My people must not take the war path. It's too late to drive off the white man. We must learn to live in peace. I come to my white brother because I know he is the Indian's friend. My brother can help.
How, Thunder Sky?
Bring in bluecoats.
Cavalry? It's that bad?
My people hear my words, but Longhorn's power grows. The ground will run with blood if bluecoats do not come.
All right, I'll telegraph the territorial government right away and tell them of the Kachina and the danger.
The danger is great. To my people.
They wouldn't even stop to talk to me.
Well, they're worried, and it looks like we all have reason to be worried. I'll tell you as soon as I finish this telegram. Thunder Sky and Chuka haven't been heard from for 2 days since they left here.
You think Longhorn...
I know it's Longhorn's doing. The telegram came from the government.
Are they sending cavalry?
You can send cavalry on the stage. Listen to this. Order to investigate matter of Kachina, arriving Friday's stage, Baxter.
Well, that's today. Who's Baxter?
I don't know, unless they're sending some officer to make sure it's serious.
One officer won't help.
No, not even a full colonel. Look, you go hitch up the buckboard and go meet the stage. I've got to try and find out what happened to Thunder Sky and Chuka.
Right away, Uncle Sandy. stage is in. But there's no officer. Wait here, Rebel. Excuse me, mister. Was there a colonel or maybe even a major on the stage?
There was not. And perhaps you can tell me who and where Mr. Sandy North is.
Is your name Baxter?
See here, young man, I don't like your tone of voice. I am Professor Simeon Baxter.
Professor? But we sent for soldiers.
I told them at the Capitol. Indian uprisings are not stopped by a paleontologist.
Sandy North's my uncle. You better explain to him.
Seems to me it's obviously a horse.
I can't explain it right now, but when he gets like this, it means there's something wrong that he wants me to see. You'll have to excuse me, Professor. It may have something to do with the Indian trouble.
What am I to do?
Well, just stay here. I'll leave Rebel with you. Rebel, you stay.
Those who doubt power of Kachina will think again when Pony take Chuka to camp. Make horse go. Wait!
Golly, it's Longhorn and Chuka.
Shoot to frighten Paleface boy. We are not ready for final step till war council meet.
Go on, champ! Uncle Sandy?
Well, he's gonna be all right, but he'll need help. Where's the buckboard?
Down on the road.
We'll get it and we'll take him to the ranch.
Come on, champ.
And so, when your message arrived, they decided to send me. Because you said the uprising was based on finding an ancient skull. And I happen to be a paleontologist.
Excuse me, Professor, but what's that?
A student of fossils, historic and prehistoric. A specialist, you might say, in the significance of old bones.
Well, that might be a big help if we could ever find the Kachina. But I thought I made it clear to them that we're in trouble if we don't get Army protection. Well, they've branded him.
Oh, it's all right now, Chuka. You're safe.
Is that a representation of the Kachina?
Yeah, it must be.
Then I think I know what it is. A rare find and a most exciting one. The skull of a Meropus ungulate.
Well, that's something I never heard of.
It's an animal with a body like a bear, three-toed, clawed feet, and a head much like a horse.
Gosh, Professor, there's nothing like that around here.
Well, there was 17 million years ago. And aside from the immediate problem, a prize of great scientific interest.
Nobody knows where to look for it, though.
Are you sure it's in the cave where the medicine man found it?
Thunder Sky said it was.
Then with a bit of luck, I could possibly find that cave.
You could? How?
By looking for a rock structure that matches the time the beast existed.
Professor, if there's even an outside chance of your finding this thing, your scientific knowledge might save more lives than the cavalry by stopping this uprising before it begins.
You tell us where to look and we'll find it.
Very well. All you have to do is to find strata or rock layers of the Miocenic period of the Cenozoic era, huh?
Gosh, Professor, whatever that means, you're the only one that understands it.
I should like to help, but I'm not sure I'm physically fit for the effort.
It's all right now, Chuka. I told you you're safe.
Ricky. Sandy.
Where is Thunder Sky?
In the cave of the Kachina. Longhorn took us prisoner. Well, my father would not call a war council. Longhorn branded me with the sign of the Kachina to make him suffer for me. My father did not give in. He will never call our people to war. And for this, Longhorn will kill him.
Not if we get to that cave in time.
Well, if they took you to the cave, you must know where it is.
No, they did not let me see it. And at the end, Longhorn hit me. I remember nothing.
Professor, if Longhorn kills Thunder Sky, there will be war, and nothing can stop it except your scientific knowledge.
Very well. Whenever you're ready, Mr. North, we'll look for the cave.
Thanks, Professor.
Is Chuka alive?
Longhorn answer no question. You call war council, you go free.
You have my answer. We must live in peace with the white man.
I hate white man. All gods much stronger than him. Our tribe know. They ready to follow me.
No, Longhorn, not yet. If that were so, you wouldn't ask me to call a war council.
They will follow me when they see old God have given me your scalp to hang before my teepee. And scalp off Chuka.
I will give up my life and my son's life rather than lead our people to their death.
Our people will live, but you will die. You will die when flame burn low as my knife. Chuka die too.
Then Chuka is alive.
He die soon. Then braves obey me and Kachina of old God.
Chuka.
The white medicine man thinks this is the right ground.
That may be the right ground, but we've covered an awful lot of territory without finding the cave.
Uncle Sandy!
Ricky! Over here!
Let's go, champ! Professor Baxter's sure now. He says this ridge is honeycombed with caves where the Kachina could have been buried.
Did you find the entrance?
No, but he says...
I will see what Red will find.
He says that we should watch for anything that might be a cave, even a little one. Sandy! Ricky!
Ribble's found something. Maybe only prairie dog.
That might be an entrance.
Here, a prairie dog burrow. We'll take a look.
Well, I have to go back to Professor Baxter. Rebel sure is excited about something.
Rebel, I'm surprised at you, not knowing a Meropis ungulate from an ordinary steer bone. Say, you tell the Professor Chook and I'll crawl into any hole big enough to hold us if we find one.
All right. Yet, Professor.
I have found something that may lead to a maze of caves.
Gosh. The Kachina cave, maybe?
The only way to find out is to explore it.
Well, it's pretty small. I better go in first.
Decidedly not. There may be an element of risk, and I must inspect the strata on the interior.
Well, maybe I should get Uncle Sandy.
Not yet. Let us make sure first.
Let me get down here.
Ricky, get me my pickaxe. Will you please? Thank you. I think so. I just struck my head.
Well, Champ pulled the rock away, but it must have slipped back.
And nothing to do but find where this tunnel leads.
Thunder sky.
The Kachina. A priceless specimen of the Meropis ungulate.
We can get Thunder sky loose. Come on, Professor.
My young brother. But where's Sandy?
He's looking for you, too, on the other side of the ridge. Is Longhorn around?
No, but he will return.
Then we better get out of here fast.
Who's the stranger?
Professor Baxter. He showed us where to find the cave.
Oh, yes, how do you do, Thunder Sky? Excuse me, please. Wonderful!
The white stranger believe in Kachina, too?
No, it's not a Kachina to him. It's something else. Professor, we've got to try to get out right away.
Yes, of course, but where is the cave entrance?
Slowly, my friend. The entrance is behind that stone ridge, and there will be guards outside, and we are not armed.
But it doesn't matter now. We have the symbol of power. And besides, your friend Longhorn would scarcely dare attack a representative of the government.
I don't know about Longhorn. A devil has entered into his spirit. He will dare anything.
Well spoken, Thunder Sky. Longhorn dare anything.
See here, you.
Well, pale-faced fool.
I warned you the government sent me.
Listen well, Thunder Sky. You ask for blue coats. White father send one old man. Now, Kachina give him to me.
You want more proof of power of Grjngo, white man?
It was not the Kachina.
Our people will believe. Look at Flame. Your time now, Thunder Sky. You call war council?
No.
Then you will be first sacrificed to old God in many moons. Up, tie him up.
Up there. Something has happened to Ricky, Juga.
Tracks! Ricky and Professor.
You know, that rock is covering what might be an entrance.
Perhaps Rebel has found something.
Well, I hope it's not another shin bone. Rebel.
Longhorn's men, Sandy.
This might be our break, Chuka.
More, quick. The doom of Thunder Sky is doomed to tread off his people. Kachina will tell me what old gods wish to do with pale-faced enemies. What you can that doom guy?
No! Longhorn inside. He would hear.
Charge him, champ! You stay here. Come on, Rebel.
Watch him. You just made it in time, Uncle Sandy.
Now we are safe from the Kachina.
Where is it? I had to use it as a weapon. Great loss to science. Unless I can restore it.
My father.
All is well now, Chuka.